Hello everyone, this is Mango with Charged Particles, here to do a little demo video for you about the new functionality that we've just enabled for GoblinTown NFTs and the special activation we're doing to help celebrate it. So you can see we're here on our website at wallet.charged.fi, and I've just gone and found our Goblin NFT here. So we're going to show you how you can nest tokens inside your GoblinTown NFTs, which have now been enabled with their own smart wallets. So that means you can be storing ERC20s, ERC721s, 1155s, just about anything that you can tokenize can now be held within your GoblinTown NFT itself. And so we're going to be learning how you can put tokens in and take them out. You'll notice here you can go to collections if your wallet is quite dense with NFTs and you want to limit it to just the GoblinTown collection. So here we'll click on our Goblin, and you can see at the moment that we've got stored inside of it two NFTs. We've got the delicious turkey and the big boy's big helping of fruities. So some pretty tasty food for our Goblin, but he's still hungry, so we're going to be feeding him a little bit more. So we've gone and made these pieces of art with AI, but basically anything that you can mint can be stored inside this Goblin now. And if you are interested, we actually have an AI minting station built into the Charged Particles site, so you can go ahead and play with that up here if you click on the mint button, or you can upload content that you've made yourself anywhere else. But anyway, here are two of the pieces of food that our Goblin have consumed so far, and we're going to click now on the bond button here, and this will let us look through the NFTs in our wallet and nest them inside our Goblin. So we'll scroll down to the bottom here where we've got the other piece of food we've made, which is of course Mummy's super special rot pile casserole. A very delicious treat. And so over the course of this week, we're going to be giving away some prizes for the most creative food and the most food eaten. But we'll get to that in just a little bit. I've just clicked on the approve button, which will let me approve this contract for nesting. So all of the NFTs within that contract. And once that's completed, it should be pretty quick. And the bond button here, you'll see, is going to light up. So I'll go ahead now and bond this NFT inside of my Goblin. Again, that's another MetaMask transaction here, which I'll approve. And in just a short amount of time, that delicious rot pile casserole will be nested inside my GoblinTown NFT. And what's really cool about this is that it's inside the Goblin's own smart wallet. So when that Goblin is transferred or sold or burned, any of those nested tokens will go along for the ride. And this opens up some really interesting possibilities for layering different kinds of value inside my GoblinTown NFT. I can be doing ERC20s or interest-bearing Aave assets, governance tokens, or any other NFTs I could imagine. So it may take just a moment here for the UI to update, but once I give it a quick refresh, we'll be able to see that rot pile casserole stored inside. Let's see if it's worked. Yep, there we go. So we've got our turkey, we've got our fruities, and now we have this delicious rot pile casserole. So I think after this, maybe I'll store the burger inside the Goblin as well, and then that should fill him up quite well. But as I mentioned earlier, we're going to have a couple really special prizes, some very unique, one-of-a-kind Goblin food that we've made, and we'll be storing other tokens inside of that as well for two people that participate in this activation. One for the most creative food. So the turkey or the rot pile casserole or some things that we came up with, but we're excited to see how creative the Goblin community can get with the food that they decide to nest inside. So the most creative food item will win a special prize, and as well, the Goblin that eats the most food throughout this week will win another prize also. So get as creative as you can with it. and make sure to share it within the Goblin community. And we would love to see it as well over at Charged Particles. And also, if you've got any questions about how this process works, or if you're a developer and you'd like to see some of the documentation, we really encourage you to visit our website at charged.fi, or to visit us in the Discord or Telegram. And we'll also be trying to spend some time in the GoblinTown chats as well, for anyone that might have questions about how all this works. And also, if you decide to participate in this activity, we really encourage you to use the hashtag YesIGobl so we can aggregate the best ones. And yeah, we'll be seeing you later this week or early next week to judge which goblins have eaten the most delicious food and the most food. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Happy Goblin Week, everybody.